Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. This should be number 21, I believe. So let's just get right on into this. I'm only going to play a couple games. So I started my King of the Ring. Currently 2-0. So I've put a Triple H in, because I'm starting to work on that. I wish I put in one of my super rare Shawn Michaels. I only had one, and then as soon as I started the King of the Ring, the very next pull was another super rare Shawn Michaels. So I'm working on leveling that up now. And when I ended the video this morning, I just wanted to clear the board off camera, and the very next pull was that ultra rare Triple H. So I kind of wish I just kept going. So that King of the Ring from this morning's over. We just got one Survivor card, doesn't really matter what it is, and it's a Chris Jericho. I think I got rid of the other one that I had. So we're just going to start one up right away. So I just use this, swap them out, that kind of thing. It doesn't really matter. I just want some Survivor cards from here, really, in case they reopen up the loyalty chamber, which we still haven't heard anything on that. It's kind of frustrating. I wish we could know. So, same team essentially, except Edge is fully leveled all the way up now. I just need another one, and I'm working on Shawn Michaels. So yeah, it's coming along slowly. I could say that. So yeah, let's just make a move on here. Let's just go against this guy here. So we still haven't heard anything about events or none of that stuff, so we don't know when the next one is. I'd like to know soon, so I know what to expect. If it's PCC, I gotta find a team that works well. I've got no problem lowering my tier to do well in People's Champion. But do we win? I think we do win this one. I think it was Power Toughness. But you've never seen a super rare beat a epic before. So we'll just use Kane. Yep, so we're going to win this one as well. So that's a problem with sometimes if you buy an epic deck just to start off with, you don't do too well against people who are proing their cards properly. See, like, even if I used my Seth Rollins, I would have won that 3-0, but I need to level up that Shawn Michaels. So NXT TakeOver Brooklyn is tonight. I'm as excited as I can be, because I'm not going to be able to watch it live at least. It starts around the time I got to leave to go to work, so maybe I can catch it when I get home tomorrow morning. Hopefully it's on demand. But problem with me being in Canada is the network sucks over here. We have a channel over here, Rogers On Demand, which is it's very slow moving, but it's got you can rent TV shows, movies, stuff like that, and so the network is just a glorified version of that. Really, how it's done, it's not that great how it's done. It's missing so much content, like only a few pay-per-views. The fast forward function is just it's brutal. It doesn't really work. So I know that there's a way you can do it online, even if you are in Canada. You just log in, but for some reason the password and everything and the email doesn't work. I get them to send me the access code to change the password, then it keeps telling me the access code is wrong, and then I've been blocked for 24 hours. It's just a big mess trying to get through it. So yeah, I really should figure it out sooner rather than later, because I feel robbed with, I'm paying my money for the network. I'd like to get all the content on there, not, a sixth of what's really on there. I think we've got maybe 6 WCW pay-per-views. We're missing a whole bunch of WWE ones. It's pretty annoying. Please don't use anything. Damn it. So, proc and ability. Proc and support. What's new? I'm just going to do this. Because, yeah, we're going to win that one. Hopefully it's a Diva card that comes up, because that's the problem with training up just this one card, is if that is the deciding card, I'm not going to do too well. So yeah, we're going to win that one. So once I see the board, I'll figure out how many more games I'm going to do. And you've probably noticed by now, but a lot of cards' arrows have changed. I know some people weren't happy about moving over their Triple H because they wanted a good left arrow, and now it's an up. And Dean Ambrose has turned from an up arrow to a right arrow. So, does that mean that, because in Season 1 he could tag with Roman Reigns, and that made sense. Through all the tiers he could always tag with Roman Reigns. But now that he can't, I don't know if that's a little spoiler for tomorrow night, if we're going to see a turn from Ambrose, which I think that would be an interesting way to go. I don't think they should do it, but it's not my company, and I wouldn't be able to handle the responsibility of that company. So let's just use this, because I know there's going to be pros, and the one time I could have done Edge and Rollins is the time that I would have won. Please be Diva, hopefully. Okay, Tag Team Power Toughness. Okay, so I'm expecting a loss here, and yeah, that looks like it. See, I need to level up these cards quicker. So that's going to be a loss there. I think we'll go through maybe 1 or 2 more games, or if I'm close enough to clearing the board. Actually, no. We'll go till I clear the board. We're almost there. Okay. So, and of course, we've got SummerSlam tomorrow. I'm going to be able to watch that live. I don't know if I'm going to watch the whole 4 hours. I might skip the pre-show, because a lot of the pre-show is social media lounge and just constant bickering by everyone. Booker T will try and pimp his book. We'll get a shucky ducky quack quack out of there or something like that. So I don't know if I'll watch the pre-show. The pre-show it gets pretty boring. It's not much really happens. The WrestleMania one was good, but that's because we had what did we have? I think we had the tag team match and the Battle Royal for WrestleMania. See, there's the pedigree that I was talking about. Finally he does it, at least on camera. Because he would do it all the time, and then when I was trying to get him to do it on camera this morning, he just wouldn't do it. So I'm glad that's finally on there. So, hopefully we'll be... So, Rare Toughness. I think that's actually the card I've gotten the most of resets. So, I'll check in again at some point tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm doing quite well in the King of the Ring. I would have been able to level up quite a few things. I think pretty much everyone is at full level. Yeah, it's at 15. Everything's done properly. I started Ultra Rare because those are the cards I'm going to need to Pro, especially with Road to Glory coming up within the next 2 weeks, I would say. It'll be good to at least have Ultra Rares rather than a deck of Super Rares. Like what do I have for Super Rares? I do have quite a few cards I need to work on. This Bree's done, Edge is done, these are done. Booker T is done. I need to work on Luke Harper. Why is he so weak? Oh, that's why. And Super Rares, I've got this to work on. I've got these to work on. Got this to work on. I got a Bella to move. I've got a lot to do, so it's going to be able to keep me busy for a while. So as you can see, I've pulled a lot of Super Rares. I've got a couple Divas as well, so that's good. I just need to get their Pro version, and we'll be in business once I start working on. So I may even just enter some King of the Rings just lose them on purpose, just to put my cards in to start leveling them up, because that's a good way to level them up without throwing your exhibition games, because you can and probably will lose a decent amount trying to level up your cards just to make sure they're perfect. So that's going to be it for today. I'm sure I'll check in tomorrow. I just want to thank you all for watching, and take care.